If you've been watching my videos for a while now, you would know that I absolutely despise wasting money on unnecessary fees. And seeing that I recently came to the shocking realization that the banking fees for my wife and our businesses' bank accounts are almost on average 900 Rand per month, I knew that I needed to address the elephant in the room. So I sat down, I deeply analyzed each one of the biggest banks in South Africa, specifically looking at their fee structure and rewards programs, and then I put together a strategy to not only wipe out all the banking fees that I used to pay, but also to actually make a profit from my bank. This strategy will end up saving us at least 1,500 Rand per month. So in today's video, I will share with you guys exactly how we are planning on doing that, so that you might also be able to use this strategy for your own benefit. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it. So in order to save as much money as possible, I mainly looked for a bank account that will ask the least amount of fees whilst providing the best form of cashback by means of a rewards program, and this had to be applicable to 2 different personal bank accounts as well as 1 business account. Now, as things were, I had an FNB Premier bundled account for which I paid 229 Rand per month for both a check and credit account. My wife had a Nedbank Young Professionals account for which she paid 180 Rand per month for also both a check and credit account. And then we had our business, also with Nedbank, by means of a business pay-as-you-use account where the monthly fee for both a check and a credit account was around 140 Rand per month. Now, even though this only amounted to a total of 550 Rand per month, because I was using a pay-as-you-use account for my business, I had many extra charges that quickly amounted to an extra 300 Rand in fees per month. Also, my wife's Young Professional account had a 50% discounted fee, which was only valid until she turns 30. After this, it will increase to 380 Rand per month. Now, seeing that 30 is not so far away for us anymore, this will push our banking fees way past 1,000 Rand per month, which is just ridiculous. So after a lot of research, I decided to move everything to FNB. I stayed with my FNB Premier Bundle account for which I pay 229 Rand per month, but because FNB has a really cool family benefit, your partner or spouse can get the same account as you do for only 50% of the price. So my wife also has the Premier Bundle where she gets the same benefits and rewards as I do, but she only pays 115 Rand per month. And then for our business, we opened a pay-as-you-use FNB Gold Business account with a credit card for which we pay around 160 Rand per month. This totals 504 Rand in banking fees spread across 3 different accounts, which is already a 40% savings on what we spent on average per month last year on our banking fees. But this is only a small part of what we will actually end up saving. So let's move on to the fun part, the rewards program. Each one of the major banks in South Africa has their own type of rewards program, and although they do not offer the same level of benefits as most American rewards programs do, they can still be pretty powerful when used correctly. Now, I'm not going to compare all the different rewards programs in this video, but I can make a video about it in the future, so let me know down in comments if that would be something that you guys are interested in. So instead, I'm just going to focus on the eBucks program from FNB, which I believe gives you the most bang for your buck when compared to the other programs. Alright, so each FNB account has its own eBucks rewards. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to focus on the Premier accounts for our personal bank accounts and then the Gold Business account for our business. On both the Premier and Gold Business accounts, you get 5 different tier levels, with the highest level giving you the most benefits. Now, contrary to many other rewards programs, it really is not that difficult to reach level 5 on eBucks, and you do not need to take any unnecessary products or services from FNB in order to reach level 5. Again, I can make another video on how to reach level 5 on eBucks on the Premier account, but for today's video, I will just focus on level 5, which is what we are both currently on. Okay, lekker. So the main thing about these rewards programs is that the bank actually wants to reward you with either discounts or cashback on your purchases for adapting good banking and spending behaviors. The bank will partner up with many different stores and services, and if you buy from these partners, the bank will also get a kickback because they are essentially helping to get people through the doors of these partners. This kickback then gets passed on to the bank's customers, so this is basically a very watered down version of why banks are able to offer these rewards. And obviously, the more enticing these rewards are, the more customers the bank will bring in, which is also great for their business model. Right, so we all need to buy groceries, hygiene products, fuel and airtime every single month, right? Now the lekker thing with FNB is they offer massive cashback on each one of these categories that are even better than what most American credit cards can offer. So let's look at a couple of them. If you shop at Checkers, ShopRite, Usave, Checkers Hyper or Checkers Liquor, you'll get 15% back in eBucks with a monthly spending limit of 2,000 Rand. You also get 15% back when you buy at Clicks, also with a monthly limit of 2,000 Rand, and you get 4 Rand back per litre of fuel when you fill up with Engine, also with a monthly limit of 2,000 Rand spent. On top of this, you'll get 15% cash back in the form of eBucks when buying from the Apple Store with a limited spend of 17,500 Rand per year, and you get 2 GB of data, 30 voice minutes and 30 SMSs on your FNB Connect SIM when you spend 100 Rand or more per month on your SIM card. FNB also gives you 40% cashback on both your Netflix and Spotify subscriptions every single month, and you also get a complimentary Wimpy breakfast once a quarter and a 100 Rand voucher for a smoothie at Kauai every single month. If you travel a lot, you will get 8 complimentary slow domestic lounge visits as well as 12 slow domestic and international lounge visits every single year. If you spend at any other store that are not a partner with FNB, you will still get up to 2% cashback with a monthly spend limit of 10,000 Rand for in-store purchases and a monthly limit of 2,500 Rand for online purchases. And then to top this all off, in addition to everything mentioned, you will also be awarded smart spend points based on the total amount you spend during the month, where you can get up to 600 Rand in cashback if you spend more than 25,000 Rand for the entire month. FNB also offers a couple of other benefits like cashback on life insurance policies and discounts on flight and car rental bookings, but we are not really planning on using any of this, so hence why I will exclude them for now. Okay, so it is nice and all to hear about all of these perks, but how exactly will this be applied in a practical setting? Well, I already know what we are planning to spend on each category, so it basically just narrows down to just a couple of calculations. And as you know me, I love numbers, so let's get all nerdy to see how much exactly we can milk this system dry. First off, we plan to spend around 6,000 Rand per month on groceries. I know that this is a lot, but it is still way less than the 10,000 Rand that we used to spend. So it is at least a realistic step in the right direction. Now, if we buy at Checkers, ShopRite or Usave, we will get 15% cashback. But if you listen carefully, there is a monthly cap of 2,000 Rand per account on which you will earn this 15% on personal accounts and a monthly cap of 10,000 Rand on business accounts. So a simple hack here is to put the first 2,000 Rand on my personal account, the next 2,000 Rand on my wife's personal account, and then the remaining 2,000 Rand on our business account. This will ensure that we get the 15% cashback on the full 6,000 Rand, which is a lekker 900 Rand per month. Next is health, beauty and personal care products. We are budgeting to spend no more than 2,000 Rand per month on this category, so this will give us another 15% cashback, which is 300 Rand per month. Next up is fuel. Now, I sold my Peugeot end of February when we quit our full-time jobs, so we are now only driving one car, which is a Hyundai iX35. It is quite a big car and usually gives around 10 to 12 kilometers per liter petrol, depending on who's driving. Now, if we plan to drive around 1000 kilometers per month and we take a conservative amount of 10 kilometers per liter, this means we will need about 100 liters of petrol per month. And estimating the petrol price to be on average around 22 Rand per liter, this means we will pay around 2,200 Rand per month for fuel. Now, with eBucks level 5, you can get back 4 Rand per liter, so this will give us another estimated 400 Rand in cashbacks on our fuel expenses. Now, we have subscriptions to both Netflix and Spotify, so the 40% cashback puts another 24 Rand for Spotify and 40 Rand for Netflix back into our pockets. And then let's say we spend another 2,000 Rand at other stores that are not partnered with F&B, we will still get 2% back in eBucks, which is another 40 Rand. And if we count all of these expenses together, on the 12,360 Rand spent, we will get at least another 140 Rand back in eBucks from the smart spend feature. So, all in all, by just being a little bit more intentional about where we buy and pay for the things we already need, we can earn in total an estimated 1,844 Rands back in eBucks every single month. This is money that can be used to either pay our monthly bank account fees, to pay for our fuel, or just to buy stuff at another discount on the eBucks shop. And this is without factoring the savings you'll get on your free data, minutes and SMSs on your F&B Connect SIM, the Wimpy Burger every single quarter, your free 100 Rand monthly smoothie voucher at Kawi, the 8 bonus domestic lounge visits valued at 250 Rand each, or the 12 bonus international lounge visits valued at 400 Rand each. In addition to all of this, F&B also partnered with 30 other stores that also provide cashbacks on your purchases, ranging anything from 0.5 to 5%. Now, realistically, you probably won't end up using every single one of these perks, but still, I'm sure you can see how powerful the eBucks reward system is when it is used correctly. If you guys found this video helpful and you would like to see more of these types of life hacks videos, then please clap that like button so that I can know if I need to continue making these types of videos in the future. Dankie. So yeah, that is my strategy. Although F&B did put limits on how much you can end up earning on each category, this can easily be bypassed by opening an account in the name of your spouse and then just making sure you track your spending so that when you reach a cap on one account, you can just use the other account. It will take a little bit more effort, but for almost 2,000 Rand in free money every single month, this is definitely worth it for me. So, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about my strategy. Are you also using eBucks to the best of your ability, or are you perhaps using the rewards program from another bank where you are also getting a bunch of lacquer rewards? Please let me know. I'm always trying to learn and improve from this awesome community on YouTube. Thanks for watching guys, have a lacquer day, and I'll see you in another video next week. Cheers!